Hello everyone, this is Chocolate Nipples and welcome to episode 10 of the Wigan Athletic Career Mode, and we're starting off straight away in a youth scout report. So, first up, we've got these people who've been scouting for a while, and we're going to come back to those pricks later. First off though, the people who have just been scouted: Brandon Martin, meh, Toby Turner, ooh, and Ethan Turner. So we've got the Turner brothers, one's, maybe not one we can talk about, who fucking knows. But we've got some other players as well, and I believe this is the last month of this youth scout report thing. I'm talking in weird ways. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get Harrison Mitchell. That's a no-brainer. And I think we're also maybe going to get Jonathan Bell. I'm not sure about him. I do want to get a big-ish youth squad, but at the same time I don't want to get loads of players in that we will end up eventually selling. So I think because we're going into the championship next season, we definitely are. We found that out at the last episode, which by the way I do apologise for once again for me being ill and just in genuine, in the whole thing retarded. But yeah, we'll sign Jonathan Bell, why not? And then I think, like I said, we are going into the championship. We're only looking for players now who have a potential of, I would say, 75 plus. So for these people whose potential might not even get to the 70 mark, I'm probably just going to say no to all these guys. I think I might take a stab at Jordan Turner or Elliot Griffith. I'm going to check the physical stats, and wow, why do these two people have to be literally the same fucking people? Obviously one's black and one's white, but other than that, they are very similar. I think actually Jordan Turner's got better technical stats. Do you know what? I'm not going to be racist, I'm going to sign them both. So there we go, sign both of them too, and for these people now, we're just going to back out of this, and we will reject all the remaining youth players. And for those of you who have completely forgotten or don't give a shit, here is our youth academy. Harrison Mitchell looking good, 74 to 94. Jonathan Bell, 74 to 90. Overall's a bit shit. We've got Jordan Turner, who's a right midfielder, 69 minimum, but a max of 83 potential, and a 58 overall already, so that's pretty good. Elliot Griffiths, yeah, probably could reach that 75 potential, another right mid. But we don't know yet. Max Robinson, he's got a good potential. That's the kind of potential I'm looking for. Them are the kind of players we can bring in and have as our backup players and not waste money on bringing in bigger name players. Cameron Harris is looking really good, and so is Mason White. Once again, that potential is perfect for me. That is a perfect sub player that we can just use. So yeah, there we go. Not a bad youth squad at the moment. So we're doing something a bit different for this episode. Up until now, episodes have been 1 month equals 1 episode. But just for this episode, we're going to change it so that April and May will be this episode, because we only have one game in May, and that is against Doncaster. I'm not going to put that in an episode of its own because it's a waste of both our time. So yeah, 2 months in one this time around. We'll get through all these games against Portsmouth, MK Dons, Rotherham, Fleetwood and AFC Wimbledon, and also Doncaster. Then next episode we will go through all the leagues from around the world, find out who got promoted and relegated, do the top scorers, do all that good stuff, do a squad report as well, go through all our objectives, and then we will also go through and find out the goal of the year. See which one I've chosen as goal of the year, go through the top 3. And also, we will do Player of the Year and find out who will be the first person going into the Hall of Fame at Wigan Athletic, under my management, that is. So yeah, that is the plan for this episode, and the first game will be against Pompey away from home. So apparently, if we win this game, we win the league. That is what the commentator said before the match, and that is what we're going to try and do, but we do that every match, because we're Pinky and brain, whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a bit weird today. I'm getting over from my illness quite well. I said quite well. I'm still ill, but I'm on the cusp of feeling slightly better. So a bit of a crazy episode today, people. Fucking crazy time. Let's go, boys. Bitch, you bitch tits, motherfucker. Get in there, Powell, lad. Getting a goal. It's a shame you got it the wrong fucking goal. 1-0 to Portsmouth, and I can't really describe that. I mean, I said before, I was feeling in good mood. Now, good mood going downhill. Seriously, that was like a good passing from him, and I don't know where the fuck the marking was for this one. And Powell just kind of... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what Powell was thinking. I mean, keeper probably saving that. That little touch takes it actually above the keeper's hand. So yeah, well done, Powell. Good goal, lad. It's a shame it's in the wrong net. It will still get given as a Stephen May, I believe it is. A Stephen May goal. Oh, it's A May. No idea who that is. But Portsmouth are 1-0 up. Oh my, what am I doing? Right, come on, concentrate. Fuck me! You mad bastard, what are they fucking doing so good for? Out the fucking phone. Go on, Powell, lad, get in there. Oh, go on, you little cheeky flicking cunt. You deserve fucking get that intercepted. Over top to Grigg. Go on, Grigg, lad. Go on, Grigg, lad. They've hit the crossbar. Can we go up the other end and score? If you did a better fake shot, probably yes. And it's gone bloody wide. Holmes Dennis with a fucking block. There we go. Grigg's got a bit of space. Play it inside. Powell, good little touch. Make up for your mistake. And he makes up for his mistake. 1-1. Han. That's the Spanish guy. Yeah, somebody decided to name a Spanish guy Juan. He hated football matches. No idea what's going on. But Powell has made up for his mistake. And none of the Wigan fans, by the way, had names on the back of their shirts. How disrespectful. But by the way, that defender, what a fucking motherfucker he was then. Look at that. He fucking Superman barged into me. But it doesn't matter. Nick Powell will score a goal and make it Juan. Pass inside. Back to the Jakes of the Ubs. Into Nick of the ball. Dropped the base and he dropped it onto the fucking ball and made a fucking good save like. The ball was straight at him in the end, but still, he's kept it at 1-1. It's going to fall back to Grigg though, and he's blocked off Clark. Right, can we get back? Well, can we get in front, sorry. Flick it on, never mind. Caldclough laid off to Dan Burn. Open on the right side is Massey, and it is a 2-1. You've got to defend better from corners, people. You really have. Dan Burn with an assist, and Gavin Massey finally getting on the score sheet. Been a while now, been a while. But he gets on the score sheet, and we go up in the game. What is that? Why are you wearing a fucking shitty chessboard, mate? But we saw the massive fucking gap for Massey. Played it into him. I think the keeper did get a touch. Did the keeper get a touch? No. How? How did he not get a touch? But anyway, it's in the bottom corner and it's 2-1. I bet it's a 3. It's not. 2-1 and Massey's on the score sheet. 11 goals for number 11. Okay, you take it on everybody because everyone's fucking flying in at once and you're opening the back stick and you missed it at the post. You shit cunt. You shit bastard. Hey, dickhead. Dick chips. Ooh, forward. Massey. Go on. Inside. Back to him. Oh, that fucking touch. It's beautiful. It's Gavin Massey. Whip a ball in. Caldclough. Oh, what a block. What a block. That is fantastic. Wait, dickhead. What are you doing? You're not getting Nathan Burn, lad. Not getting Nathan Burn. A bit across this time. That is much better. Caldclough controls it and just eventually shoots and then it's a corner. Go on, he's going to watch the fucking run inside. And that one, off the bar again. You unlucky bastards, but also fortunate bastards for fucking having so many fucking bullshit opportunities. Oh, White, come on. That is so rigged. Oh, it hurts you. Good save, lad. Fuck me. Come on, make a move, Grigg. There you go. There you go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, Grigg. Yeah, we won the league. Sorry, I just forgot to celebrate. I was so happy I forgot to celebrate. Plus, I'm kind of pissed off that game... I was happy when this game started. Even when we went 1-0 down, I was like, nah, it's okay. It's only 1-0. Then the game just... Well, so we've got, 2-1 up. After half time, that game developed into just a massive middle finger. It really did. The bounces, the movement, I think they hit the bar and the post, and we just couldn't get anything even close to being a good shot, really. But in the end, it's a 2-1 win, and we have won the league title. And that is the goal they scored, by the way. Fucking Powell. So after watching those highlights, you can tell that pretty much every shot Portsmouth had either went in or hit the bar or the post. That is how good, apparently, they were. Whereas for us, we had 8 shots and only 2 went in. Well, 8 shots on target, that is. So yeah, the keeper had a good game, or we were just very inaccurate in front of goal. Or, sorry, not inaccurate, very non-clinical. That's a new word. Get used to it. And the next game will be against MK Dons at home. So we are League 1 winners, but we have decided to play a relatively strong side for this one. We got White playing because I'm trying to fulfill an objective, because, you know, trying to keep my job and shit, and plus I like having high numbers rather than low numbers on that manager rating thing. We've also got people like Davis, that's the one, playing as right back because we've not really played him properly yet. And we've also got somebody else playing, I can't remember the name. And we haven't scored a goal because of shit. There you go. Grig lad, Grig lad, Grig lad, Grig lad. Oh, he's at the fucking bar. Fuck. Beautiful. Beautiful. No one with him, no. No one with him, no one with him, no one with him. There is. Massey. Oh, it's beautiful bit of play. Holy shit, what kind, what? Can we rewind the tape, please, Mr. Editor? Me, I'm the editor. What am I saying rewind the tape for? One, I'm probably not going to rewind it, and two, you know, I'm a dick. Beautiful bit of play. There you go. But what was this goal? What was it? We did a good bit of passing. Finesse shot, and then how did the ball go like that? Nichols did like a mad thing, and then what? How? That should not happen. The ball should not bounce like that into a fucking thing that is a solid object. A solid object that's lack. By the way, 12 goals now for Nick Powell. Did not think he was doing that well. The ball wouldn't, like, you know, react like that. It would just land in the net. But anyway, oh, I don't know. I know I'm a scientist. It's 1-0. Oh, what bullshit. What a save. It's annoying. That was their first chance, by the way, for MK Dons. And, you know, I always get pissed off when they have their first chance. He leaned back well too much, but actually, that's a fucking fantastic save, lad. Hello, team. Wake up, please. There's a guy running through your fucking... all of you, pretty much. Okay, now, guys. Come on. It's only MK Dons. I suppose we actually drew 2-2 to start the season, didn't we? We're the only playing them now, though. That is very weird. Good ball through to Jacobs. I lied, it was shit. Oh, he got it back, though. Jacobs, lad. Jacobs! Jacobs! Make it! Jacobs! In the blue corner! Michael! Jacobs. Yep, when they do that celebration, I can't give up. But that was all through perseverance, hard work, and a lot of fucking luck. Because we got a bit of luck. I can't... Yep, 2-0, I don't know. To be honest, I'm just in one of those moods where... One, I get very angry very quick at bullshit. And two, I'm absolutely out my tree. I feel like I am on some kind of psychotic drug, but I'm not. I've actually not took any painkillers or medicine for a while, so you know what? Maybe I'm in fucking relapse. Yeah, 2-0. I really don't know. Oh, well played, Davis, lad. Quite well, though. Massey. Forward to Powell. No real help here. Back to White. Oh, what was that pass? It went through to him in the end, but what was it? Now Powell back to Grigg, and it's 3. It's 3. Finally, Grigg has got his goal as well. Come here, Powell. That was a good pass. Get off me. Get off me, knob. Come here. Celebrate. Yeah, have 5. Gay celebration. Thanks for that. Ball in the box. To Powell. Laid it back off to Grigg, and that is a beautiful, powerful goal by the Northern Irishman. No chance for... Apparently Lee Nichols, that looks nothing like him. Lee Nichols is like a youngish lad. That is a fucking 40-year-old dude. Seriously, FIFA, what is with your faces? You can't get them right. Yeah, 16 there for Grigg though. Jacobs catches up. Grigg goes further ahead. Typical. What? That was too easy. And Chaplin, lad. You got pace, you got pace, you got power. You got style and finesse. You've got everything, lad. Chaplin, he's not been playing that much. And do you know what? I feel bad for the lad because he is so fucking good. I mean, I know Grigg is quite good. But Chaplin's just come in and he's broken the net. He broke the fucking net. How good do you have to be to break the net? He didn't actually break the net. It just looked like he did. But it's 4-0 and it is looking good. Gilby, though, wherever he is, shouldn't be too disappointed because now he's going into the championship with a team in form. So he should feel happy. And it's a 4-0. Pretty much every shot on target in the second half has gone in for us. There we go. A 3-0 win. 4-0 win even. I can't even fucking read apparently. And yes, we're celebrating again like we won the league again. But we won the league last time. I don't know what they're celebrating, to be honest. I mean, obviously we're going to lift the trophy because we're at home, I'm guessing. That is why we're celebrating so much, but... I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you if I tried. But it is a good win. I suppose it's a good reason to celebrate, but if it is obviously just celebrating a 4-0 win, slightly OTT, but no, they're celebrating winning the League One title. We did win it last game though, so it's a bit over the top, a bit dramatic. Got White going up there, pointing him out as a guy who did really well. And I think it is going to be Dunkley who lifts the trophy. And do you know what? I'm actually not even against that. I'm happy with Dunkley lifting this. My God, that's a big trophy. But yeah, Dunkley lifting it, I think that is quite right. He's been a very good player for us, Dunkley, this season. One of the most consistent performers, because obviously Jacobs, Grigg, Massey have had the bad times. Boateng's only been there half a season, same with Chaplin. Powell's had a couple of games where he's dropped off, but Dunkley, I'll say maybe out of the 40 odd games we've played in the league so far, the ones he's played, I think he's maybe done bad in one game. And I said done bad, he might have missed one tackle. So, there you go, there's the League One title, and we are well and truly promoted, and we've just got over 100 points. 102 points with, I think, 4 games still remaining. So we are on track to get quite a big point total. And the stats show that we deserved it. Equal possession, but possession means fuck all. Honestly, stat-wise, it means nothing. Powell got a 10. Nick Powell got a 10. So a goal for Powell, Grigg and Chaplin and Jacobs. So 4 different scorers, fantastic. Powell got 2 assists, 1 for Grigg, and who got the other assist? Nobody. It must have been a solo goal or a deflection. Powell had 2 shots out of 2 on target. All of his passes were completed, all his dribbles were completed. Yeah, basically Powell didn't do anything wrong in this game. Everything he did, or everything he touched, turned to gold. So fair play to him, he did get a 10 overall for that. And there you go, 4-0 win. And the games keep on coming. The next one is against Rotherham, and they are currently 3rd in the table. So we're going to play our best team and play like we would do against anybody else in the league. Against Rotherham for this one change, and that is Wakefield is playing, there you go, just saw him then, instead of Jacobs. And that is because Jacobs slightly tired. He's on the bench though, we'll bring him on at half time, because I do want to potentially get people a few more goals and try and get them up in the tally charts and all that shite. Good bit of play. Nice, nice. Expert. Inside. Massey, get past your man. There you go, Gavin Massey. Holy shit, you went for that goal, lad. 1-0. O'Donnell, another ex-Wigan keeper, by the way. I think it's the second one we faced this episode. And it is a 1-0. New celebration, I don't give a shit which one. That's not too bad actually, I don't mind that one. Celebrating in front of the linesman, there you go. But 1-0, first chance really of the game that is really of note. They've had one chance from quite a bit of a distance and went harmlessly wide. And it's a proper first chance for us, and Massey fucking went for that one. Wow. Power on that was immense. I don't know how he did it, I think his foot bent when he hit it. But it is 1-0 and it is a good start. That's a good bit of play. We see Greg back inside. Back to Wakefield. Good bit of play. Good bit of play at the moment. Can we just finish it off with a good ball in? We can. Gavin Massey. Oh, Gavin Massey. It's the Massey show so far this fucking game. Second goal for him. Cracking ball in by Wakefield. Maybe Jacobs could learn a thing or two from him, because that was quite a good ball in. Watch it again, Wakefield. Just whips it in. Nice delicate ball in. And on the half volley, that is quite a good goal. Probably one of the best this episode so far. In that bottom corner, didn't like absolutely twat it. It just almost guided it into that bottom corner. And it was a good bit of a move as well. And it's his second goal now. 13 in the season for him. Well, in the league anyway. It's a nice bit of passing. It's a nice bit of passing. Passing it around. Christmas tree. Messi's gonna have a holiday. Bang! Oh, Powell! Oh, bullshit! Oh, fucking more bullshit! Fuck me! I was singing a song about a Christmas tree for some reason. I don't know what I was singing, to be honest. Again, loopy at my fucking mind, but that would have been amazing. Might have been amazing from Powell, but it didn't go in. Didn't go fucking in. Interception by Reece James. Can he field through Colclough? Yes, he can. Colclough now on the ball. Powell's with him now. He's got a bit of an option inside. We're going to play it 2. Oh my god, that's a cracking ball to Wakefield. Oh, what a fucking play that was. Colclough, come here, bitch. Come here. Oh, actually, is that Wakefield's first... I don't think it's his first goal for the club. It might be his first goal in the league. But what a ball that was by Colclough. I did like a full power through ball. I was hoping it would fall to Powell and, like, you know, he could control it well. Keeper should be ashamed. That is the big point we should take away from this, though, is that the keeper should be ashamed because he moved out of the way of that. But it is Wakefield, Charlie Wakefield. I think I call him Chris Wakefield. It's Charlie Wakefield, second goal in the league for the club. So yeah, not bad for him. 3-0 as well. Attack by Nathan Byrne. Forward to Gavin Massey, inside to Jacobs. No, Jacobs you'd have to at. Then off to Colclough. Then up to Greg, who can lay it off to Wakefield. There we go. Bit of movement, thank you. Wakefield can do a good ball in. Greg arriving. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's 4-0 again. It's 4-0 again, boys. I swear it, I'm legendary. I fucking swear it. Just a beautiful bit of movement there. And that is a good ball in from Wakefield. A bit dangerous. But O'Donnell just didn't really do well. He's, to be honest, it is kind of realistic. Because O'Donnell is not the best keeper. I think that pretty much every club he's been at since he left, well, since he joined Wigan, after that, every club he's been at, I don't think people have liked him. So, there you go. I'm saying that, I think, anyway. I know at Wigan, he wasn't the best keeper, and in the end, he got replaced by Jaskalainen, who was ageing and potentially retiring. So, there you go. But yeah, it's a 4-0 now, and the game is well and truly won. No. Clean sheet. Oh, it's gone. It's fucking gone. The first shot on target's gone in. Bastards. Fuck me. Ah, it's annoying. We've lost a clean sheet and it's come through a bit of luck. Really? You just tell us to calm down. How fucking cocky are you, mate? There's a good ball in, there's just no marking. That's the big problem. Colclough didn't get back in time, tried his best, but there you go, it's 4-1. Disappointing. Disappointed! Out wide to Chaplin, who's fresh on the pitch. Can we get this fucking 4-goal lead back? Yes, we can. O'Donnell, you were shit, mate. And has Massey got himself a hat-trick for there? He has as well. Massey got himself a hat-trick. I mean, from the kick-off, we just went forward and scored. So yeah, fuck you fucking arseholes. Oh wow, he fucking finished that with a fucking plum as well. And that is fucking Chaplin's goal, that. That really is Chaplin's goal, but you know what? I'm happy with Massey getting a hat-trick. He has deserved it. He's done well today. That's 14 for him now, but I do feel semi-bad for Chaplin. Well, there you go. The game has ended 5-1 in the end. Why am I celebrating again? Right, sorry, I'm not doing the fucking gay celebrations again. Fuck off, mate. We've done them fucking twice now. Get fucked. Weird. Anyway, it's a 5-1 win. Only shot on target for them goes in. Typical. Who cares? Move on. And we had another 10. Another 10 overall. It's massive. Obviously got a hat-trick. 3 goals. 1 goal for Greg and 1 for Wakefield, who was actually fucking amazing. 2 assists for Wakefield. 1 for Jacobs, 1 for Byrne. And 1 for Colclough. But Wakefield had a cracking game. Only reason I brought him off was because he was fucked. Massey had 3 shots out of 4 on target and they all went in. Passing wasn't perfect, wasn't terrible. Good bit of dribbling as well, and yes, there you go. Wakefield got 2 out of 3 crosses. A 5-1 win, and moving on before my voice completely fucking goes. And the next game will be the only sim game in the episode versus Fleetwood. We are away from home for this one, but they are low to mid-table. Once again, the recent results aren't showing up. Not sure why, but you know, that's FIFA 18 for you. A lot of weird random things happening, but in real life, in the form Wigan are in, they should win. And Fleetwood being where they are, should lose. But you know, this is FIFA 18. It will probably be a draw or a win for Fleetwood. And Dempsey's got to go for them. And it's ended 2-2. Wow, I was not expecting that. Dan Byrne has got injured though, and hopefully it's not too bad. Jack Byrne and Greg with the goals for us. Dempsey and Coyle with the goals for them. And the injury to Dan Byrne will only be for 7 days. So you'll probably miss the next game, but he will play the final game of the season, which is good. And our next game will be against Wimbledon, and this is the side we're using. 2 changes, Thomas and Massey. Byrne and Colclough dropped. Byrne because of injury, and he's recovering from that. And Colclough not been playing fantastically well, whereas Byrne and Jacobs have. Plus Massey has been bitching, wants to play. So there you go, Massey, here is your chance to play. Now, the reason I'm on this screen is because I don't want to show the league table. The next time you'll see that is the next episode, because I want to keep a bit of mystery, plus give myself something else to show in the next episode. But now, into this game against Wimbledon. But this is our final home game of the season. The next one is away from home, but basically we've got 106 points. The max we can get is 111. So if I draw one game and win the other, that leaves us on 110 points. Maybe I might be interested in getting that perfect number. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It says Massey, it sounds like Messi. It's really weird. Good ball into Greg though, and Powell is in a bit of space. Ball through to him, and it's fucking 1-0. Honestly, Powell these last 2 episodes has been amazing. He really has. Just getting goals when he needs to. Him and Greg have been combining really well together. It is amazing to see. Just a little bit of a movement there from him. I saw it, I played it through, and that is a cracking finish. He always scores powerful shots. Never scores a simple goal. Always has to put power on it, or always has to get it so it's just slammed into a certain position in the goal. And there you go, 1-0, and that's the first chance really of the game for either side. Oh, it's a good ball through to Massey. I didn't think it'll make it. I did not think it'll make it. Holy shit, I did not think that would make it. Powell with the assist. And it's Massey again. Why is he suddenly on fire? I told you, Boateng doesn't play. Massey and Jacobs do well. And that is an amazing finish. I think he's come off the keeper in the end to make it look even better. But I didn't even commentate because I did not even think that pass would go through to Massey. But it did. And he's got himself another goal this episode. He just keeps fucking knocking him in. He doesn't know when to stop. And that is 15 goals now in the league for him. He is actually catching up to... He's caught up to Jacobs, I think. And he's slowly catching up to Greg. I bet it's through to Massey, but you didn't do that, did you? What? What? What just happened? I don't know what happened. I was trying to pass it to Massey there and I didn't. I got it to him there and he just done that. That might be better than his other goal this episode. One where he did it on like the half volley and he just like put it in the bottom corner. That is just in off the post. You cannot save that. Gavin Massey, it is your episode. It is your episode. Take it. It's all yours. I don't want it. Have it. 16 goals. That's 5 goals, I believe, in this episode. Or maybe even 6. I don't know. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. Oh, into Greg as well. Beautiful bit of play. Greg cutting back now. Laying it off. Massey for 4. Oh, you fucked that up. And there you go. The game ends 3-0. Another win for us. And this time, a clean sheet, which is good for us as well. Not the best final home game of the season for us, but in terms of the result and the scoreline, I will happily take it. Massey, unfortunate not to get a hat-trick, but I fucked up the chance. But yeah, he's been amazing this episode, and he deserves all the praise he's going to get. And once again, you can see it by the stats. A well-deserved win for us. Wimbledon had 2 shots on target, yet I don't really know when they happened. I honestly can't pick them out. I did look back through the highlights and I couldn't find them, so yeah, it's a 3-0 win and a well-deserved one. So here we are, the last game of this season at the Keep Moat Stadium, and hopefully we can finish off our season with either a win or a very entertaining game. But hopefully not a loss. 109 points, and also, yeah, I don't know. Just, yeah, I'm playing. I can't think of an intro for that at all. For fuck's sake, getting in the fucking player's way is not a good way to fucking do that, you knob. That all started because when we ran down the right side with Nathan Byrne, Jacobs and Massey got in his way, and then it's fell to this cunt who's done a good header and then Archer's put it in his own net. 1-0 to Doncaster, not the way at all I wanted to start this final game of the season. I mean, I'm obviously not going to be too gutted if I lose, but for fuck's sake. Oh, you daft twat. You daft twat. It's an Archer own goal. Fucking fantastic. Not at all the way you want to start the final game of the season. Right, Coco, good move, lad. Good move. Come on. Massey with us. Out wide to Greg. And it's a finish. 1-1. Fuck me. Oh, we needed that one chance. One bit of a counter-attacking move. I don't give a shit about the celebration. You can do it. Fucking bird on them wankers. Not dab on them hitters. Bird on them wankers. It's a new thing. Trust me, it'll catch on eventually. But the first half an hour of this game has been all Doncaster because everything is going their way. Decisions, tackles. I mean, they're like going through the back of our players, taking them out, and we're getting fuck all because of it. And then finally get a chance. Look, honestly, 6 of them got back. It was, at the start of it, 3-on-3. Ended up being 6-on-3. I don't know how it happened, but there it is. 1-1. Massey, get past your man. Come on, lad. Off to Greg, and it's 2-1. Another counter-attack, another goal. Fuck you, Doncaster. You're not playing well, Doncaster. You're not a good side. You're not. You're just fucking not. In this league, you are not a good side. But for some reason, you're playing like fucking, I don't know, United or City or some shit. I would say Chelsea, but Chelsea is shit at the moment, so I can't really compare them. But you play like a top fucking 4 side in a top division. You're not playing like a side who's probably mid to low table in League 1. But this is FIFA's way of saying, you know what, we're making the game hard for you, we're going to make it bullshit. But that's Will Gregg's 20th goal of the season. Fair play to you, lad. Greg, good ball through to Colclough, make it 3-1. Greg now with the assist. And yeah, there you go. That's our 4th shot, I believe, on target. I could be wrong, but it's our 4th good chance. And it's a little flick from Greg into Colclough, and it's a good finish from the guy who's kind of been, I don't know, I can't really describe Colclough's season. I could describe Jacobs and Massey's and Greg's season. They've been good all the way through. Bit of a dip in December, January, and a bit in February. But other than that, they've been fantastic. Colclough, though, I can't really describe his season. He's just been like good to average throughout. And he keeps doing it now. But 3-1 now, and maybe it's a winning game now. Boateng, you got the pace, get past the men, they'll fly in on you, and you can just walk past them like pretty much you're doing now. Turn back, play it back across goal, and just not get anything on it. Players. Boateng again, inside to Massey, back to Boateng, a lovely little flick, into Grigg, gets past his man, goes for a shot, and deserves the hat-trick. 4-1, celebrating in front of the fans, Grigg. Just amazing from Grigg today. Everything he's pretty much touched has turned to gold. 21 goals in the season there for him. Massey was catching up, but now Grigg's just stamped his authority and gone, no, I'll be the top scorer in this fantastic team. So, lovely little flick though from Massey, to be fair. He was involved with it. Boateng through to Grigg, and it's a good finish by the man previously on fire. I really like behind the goal then there was faces. I don't know why, but it did for me. 4-1, game is well and truly won now. Right, Boateng now. Go on, Boateng, lad. You got pace. You shouldn't be able to get caught. Up to Chaplin, who also shouldn't be able to get caught. Chaplin now. I see Grigg in a bit of space, and it's there you go. There you go. It's just 4 for Grigg. He deserves it. Wow, literally you two just fucking almost kiss each other. But that is just a perfect example of subs linking up. Boateng played it through to Chaplin after a bit of a good run. Chaplin through to Grigg, and he didn't miss. 5-1 in the end, and I'm happy that we put a lot past Stevenage Doncaster, because they deserve it. They actually do deserve to get dicked in this game. They really do. But there you go. It is a 5-1 win in the end. I'm happy we put 5 past Doncaster. I really, really am. Even happy that this guy's got himself not just a hat-trick, but 4 goals, equaling Chaplin's scoring record, I believe it was, for one game. 4 goals in a game, so well-deserved win in the end. Just Doncaster got given well too much of the ball, well too much bullshit, and just a lot of, I don't know, a lot of the good luck that goes in FIFA went entirely to Doncaster. So happy to get the 5-1 win, and we've now finished the season. Grigg with a fucking 4 goals and Colclough with the other, and Grigg also with an assist. No doubt he's got a 10. And you can see by the stats, I kind of feel justified with this game. Kind of feel like I received my reparations, because we've scored pretty much every shot on target, they've not. And it just makes me feel so much better. It's kind of like, yeah, fuck you FIFA, you've been doing this to me all season, you finally get a game where you give me the bullshit every shot goes in. But at the same time you give Doncaster a lot of bullshit. So here is the final match ratings. Will Grigg getting a 10, Massey getting a 9.4, just 4 goals for Grigg and an assist. 2 assists for Massey, 1 for Chaplin, 1 for Boateng. I'm going to cough, but I'm trying to hold it off for as much as possible. I failed, you fucking failure. Anyway, there it is, there are the stats. Yeah, we've won the game. That last game kind of fucked me over a bit, and it's kind of put me in a bit of a down mood, but 112 points. That makes me feel a lot better. So that is it for this episode, and the last 2 things are Player of the Month and Goal of the Month. And it's been a very game-orientated episode, just a lot of matches, a lot of highlights. And Gavin Massey, you've already known he would get it. He was absolutely fantastic in these last few games. I think he popped up with 6 goals and maybe 4 or 5 assists. Absolutely fantastic, and nobody else deserved it other than him for this episode. Grigg came close, so did people like Powell, also did really well. Dunkley defensively did fantastic. Dan Burn was average to good, and Reece James played well. But yeah, Massey definitely getting it. And yeah, there you go. That is the last Player of the Month for this first season. Now on to Goal of the Month, and then after that it'll be the final episode of this season next time around. And Gavin Massey also wins Goal of the Month for his left-footed strike against Wimbledon, in off the post, 25 or so yards out. Beautiful goal, and no doubt that he would win Goal of the Month. His other goal that was in contention was the left-footed volley that was just one into the bottom corner, but this is the one that will win it. And that'll be it for the second to last episode of the season. The next one will be all the awards, all that good shit. Until then, goodbye and thanks for watching.